Hey guys, this is Nanokoex. I'm here to rant about Sonic Generations. Now, most of you people may have realized that the game has done extremely well. It's definitely the game that, the Sonic fans were asking for all these years, a true callback to the classic style. But the reason why I'm doing this rant is not because of how it plays. It is because that this game was on every possible system except PS because PSP kind of sucks in my opinion. But it was on every possible system except the Wii. The Wii did not get this game, and me being a sole Wii owner, I was pretty pissed about this. Now, most true that Wii is getting 3 exclusive titles made just for them under a contract with SEGA, but I'd rather some other company get those 3 exclusive titles than not be able to play this game. Because those 3 exclusive titles do not compare to the nostalgia factor that Generations has, okay? Now, I was really angry about this, and I mean, now I was angry at Sonic '06. Yes, I know the game sucked really bad, but we didn't know that when we saw the commercials and the trailers and stuff. We thought it was going to be a great game, and they made it only for PS3, and I was really pissed about that. I mean, here we have a game that is taking Sonic into the next generation, and it's a PS3, Xbox 360 exclusive. Now, what I want to also say is that there have been people out there who, for some reason, say, oh, well, hey, if you have such a problem with it, go out and buy the system and play it. Well, I have bad news for those people who say that. You cannot expect someone to draw $300 to $400 for a system whenever they want, okay? The world doesn't work like that. We're in a recession and everything. Some people cannot afford to put down $400 to $500 for a PS3 or a PS4 or Xbox or whatever. So the people who put that in the comments, I'm not going to block you, but just saying you're not really thinking straight about this. Now, I also noticed that in all the rants I saw on YouTube, not one other single person said something about this, okay? About the Wii being excluded out of all the systems, and I was like, why? This was a big middle finger, in my opinion, to Nintendo fans. This was a huge middle finger, and it doesn't stop. The middle finger doesn't stop there. Okay, so we got like Sonic Adventure and all that stuff. Well, guess what? Sega has decided that they will release the Sonic Adventure series and everything on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Do they have plans to bring Sonic Generations to the Wii? No. So to add insult to injury, we've got that going on. Now, I'm a big Sega fan. I'm a fan of Sonic. I've got all his games from Wii and GameCube. And I really hate to see it when Sega makes bad decisions like this. And this isn't the first time. They've made a whole bunch of bad decisions. I'm not even going to get into the whole 4Kids thing. Really letting that company, be in charge of, their stuff. But I'm just saying, man, I just don't think it's very fair. Now, again, I think it's cool that they try to differentiate. They don't try to like make everything for one system. They try to make exclusives out there. Maybe give people the incentive to buy that system. But there are already games out there that made the PS3 worth buying. You got the Ratchet and Clanks, the Jak and Daxter series being redone and everything. Heck, I haven't even heard tell of a Jak 4 coming out for the PS system. The PS already has a bunch of good games. Why did Sonic Generations was only for those systems? Now, now I know it's for 3DS, and that's another reason why I'm pissed. You guys can take the time to redo the entire game's graphics and stuff, add Shadow the Hedgehog and all that stuff as playable characters on 3DS, but you can't take the time to make a Wii version of that game? It's bullshit. I'm sorry for my language, but it's bullshit. You're just trying to piss people off. I mean, seriously. I am a Wii only owner. True, I own a PS2 and everything. I don't even have the money to go out and buy a brand new system. I do not have the money to go out and buy a PS3 whenever I want. Because, it's hard for me, all right? It's hard for me. I'm jobless. I've been searching for a job forever, and I'm really limited right now. So, yeah, Sega, come on. You gotta think about what you're doing. This game was your response to people saying they want the old Sonic back. You put freaking classic Sonic, gave two types of gameplay, classic gameplay and future gameplay. You had Green Hills in there, the Sky Sanctuary, the chemical plant. You had all that great stuff in there. And again, you only made it for every game system except the Wii. And that is really messed up in my opinion. So, thank you people for listening to this, but yeah, Sega, come on, Sega. You got to get things together. All right, this is Nanokoex, and I'm out.